Well, as a lifelong Catholic, I have heard of Catholic Charities, maybe because I was focused on it. I know that a lot of people don't, and that's the sadness, but it's been legendary in my mind. And when I saw finally an opportunity to become involved, I wasn't even sure how that could happen. And what I would do that I could possibly, make any kind of effect. But the closer and closer we got to the organization, we realized that the effect that Catholic Charities has on people and communities is so far-reaching and so deep that it's just reinforced everything about joining this terrific, wonderful group of energetic, passionate people. And that's what I see, a lot of energy, a lot of passion. And an example of that is I was shopping in a store that will remain nameless. And they asked me to contribute to some charity, one of the things that we cover. And I said, well, I already do. I'm affiliated with Catholic Charities. And at that moment, the cashier's face lit up, and she said to me, Catholic Charities really threw me a lifeline. They saved my life. She said I was nearly homeless. And she said I had gone to seek help from so many different agencies. And I felt judged. They asked me a lot of embarrassing questions, and they really made it very difficult. She said I finally ended up at the doorstep of Catholic Charities. And they welcomed me. They asked me nothing. They just helped me. What they asked me was what I needed. That was the only question. And then they provided it. And at that moment, not that I ever doubted being affiliated with Catholic Charities, but it just made me feel, this was one little person. And imagine that acceptance and generosity expanded out. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah, because it's that kind of story that the programs are out there, everything that Catholic Charities does, but it's not until you get a face-to-face, firsthand, story from somebody that you really understand the impact. This is like a real person, real problems, and Catholic Charities help them overcome it.
Yeah.
And we've only been on the Mercer board for just about a year. And it's been a full year, and like more now.
Yeah,
so
we just love it, and we don't know how our lives really existed before we did this.
Oh my goodness.